Alright, our next comic coming up to the stage is a great guy, beautiful Italian man. Coming up to the stage, Nick. Let's hear it for Nick, everybody. NickRango. Come on up, my man. There you go. NickRango, ladies and gentlemen.
I almost did $1 million baby again. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, we do.
I got a message for everyone in the back. Shut the fuck up. There's comedy going on. We're working here. Come on. Anyway, I got a question to ask you guys. Because I have to know. If you have a dog at home and it's a male, and you let him lick peanut butter off your balls, does that make you a homosexual? Because I got a big jar of peanut butter I gotta buy tomorrow at the store. I just want to find that out. I actually had a blind date last week. And, yeah, and it went really good. She asked if I wanted to have a threesome, and I thought, yeah, this could be fun. But I thought it was really weird when she asked her dog to join in. And it felt really good when he started licking my balls and everything, but now he don't call her right or come over anymore either, so. As you can tell, I have absolutely no luck with women. I mean, come on, who would want a piece of me? See, yeah, right. And anyway, I have absolutely no luck with women. I tried on the internet, and I met a girl on the internet. She asked me if I wanted to have phone sex. So I said, yeah, what the hell, I'll try anything once, but I'll never do it again, because you know how it hurts to stick this thing up your ass? And then you gotta reach around, and now I got shitty reception. It's not worth it. And then my one friend said, your luck might change if you try to lose weight. I mean, come on. I've worked hard to get a body like this. You know how many times I had to eat a Golden Corral to get a body like this? But I tried all those diets, Slim Fast Nutrisystem. They don't work at all. But I read an article that said I could lose 1,000 calories a night by having sex. Yeah, and I thought, no, that can't work. That can't be right, because my right hand can't go that fast. But as bad as my luck with women have been, I was engaged at one time, and the worst thing that I did was I moved in with her, and that was a mistake, because she bitched about everything. The first time she made love, she said, Nick, I didn't know your organ was so small. I said, yeah, I didn't know I had to play in such a big auditorium. What a fat bitch. And then one time she said, I was sitting on the couch watching TV. She said, I want to try something different tonight. I want to have a threesome. And I thought, oh, yeah, this could work. This is what I always dreamed of. Next thing I know, I hear her knock at the door. It was it was her friend's boyfriend, and my ex gave me $5 and told me to go out and see a movie. Where could you see a movie for $5? It's something I'm very proud of. I'm going to turn 51 in a couple weeks. Nice to know I've taken good care of myself. But since I've turned 50, I noticed things have changed for me, like sex. What used to take me 5 minutes takes me 15 minutes. And that's just trying to get out of my clothes. And foreplay's not the same either. My idea of foreplay now is trying to make it from the couch to the bedroom without falling asleep. And I went to the doctor the other day, and it went well. He told me to go in the examining room and bend over the table, and I did. And then I hear the sound that all the guys hate to hear, the snapping of the rubber gloves. So I bend over. He sticks his hand up there. And why is it every time he sticks his hand up there, they always want to ask you questions like, hey, Nick, how's your comedy going? And you try to answer him, but it always comes out, So he gets done with the examination, and I He says, go in the waiting room and wait for the diagnosis. And I go in the waiting room. He comes back 5 minutes later and he says, I said, what's the news? What's the diagnosis? He goes, well, you got corporal tunnel in your right hand. I said, well, that's fine, but did you have to stick your hand up my ass to tell me that? And I said, so how do I cure this? He goes, well, try using your left hand sometimes. It takes some of the pressure off your right hand. No? Okay. Fuck that joke. Anyway, I quit drinking about 15 years ago, and I'm really proud of that. And the reason why I quit drinking is one night I woke up in bed with this hideous-looking woman. Weighed about 350, 400 pounds. Had a goatee, hair under the arms. I looked at her and I said, wow, wait, I can do this. So I put my pants on real quietly, put on my shoes real quietly, tiptoed out the apartment door, tiptoed out into the parking lot, got into my car, got halfway down the parking lot and said, oh, fuck, that was my apartment. And I come from a weird family. When I was a baby, my mom never breastfed me. My grandma did, which is why I have a weird craving for cottage cheese all the time. Garlic flavored. That's my time. I'm NickRango. Let's bring out my son, Dominic, again. He's doing a good job.